Okay. What's up? You've just tuned into PooseBoss, and this week's topic, your virginity. That's right. I said your virginity. Are you a virgin? Are you not? Is your virginity even important? Well, let's get into it. What's up, guys? This is your girl. I'm hot as fuck right now. California's killing me. I was out this weekend in Labor Day weekend at the beach, but you know, that motherfucker was hot. And I don't mean by hot men, I mean literally fucking hot. And of course, you know, your girl's trying to like get back in the mode of things as she was before. So like I tried these magnetic lashes on. I ain't gonna lie, ladies, so I got these magnetic lashes off Amazon and it is worth it. They work. I look like a hooker. I'm extremely happy. Well, that and the hairpiece. You know, I'm doing it the most right now. Got the push-up bra on, got the lashes, got the hairpiece. It's probably because I'm on my period. I gotta feel good about myself right now. I don't know if anyone else ever feels like that, but you're either bloated or whatever. Anyways, this week's topic, virginity. What exactly is virginity? What is being a virgin? I mean, we can classify it. Well, really, there's only one way we do classify it, and that is when a penis inserts a vagina. So I guess that would be if you are a lesbian, you are still a virgin even at 60 and fucked munched a bunch of bitches. That's right. Even if you munching lots of bitches, if you ain't had a dick in your vagina, you are a virgin. Sorry to say. Or is that just what society puts on us? I mean, for me, I'm not gonna lie. I was one of those sweet church girls one time in my life when I was about 10 or 11. I used to go to church and I used to really I did think like my virginity was everything. Like I was like, I want to marry and be a virgin and get myself to a husband and be so pure and good. Yep. And then unfortunately, the truth is, and it's going to sound weird, but yep, my virginity was taken away from me, and not in a good way, if you get my drift, you know what I'm saying? So for me, it was actually a pretty traumatizing experience because I put so much value on my virginity. Like it was this gift I was going to give to a man or somebody, I guess technically a man, right? Which is what I was finding interesting. Oh, fuck this eyelash, dude. I got my eyelashes done. Okay, so the magnetic lashes are so fucking legit, but I got my eyelashes done. I should have never got them done at this place, okay? I should have known better. But I trusted it because I get other stuff done there, my nails. And I thought that, well, you know, they would do such a good job and it's LA. Like, I bet she can't be, like, bad. She was fucking horrible. And so now I have to put lashes on because my other lashes look like such shit, but they're like falling in to my eye right now and it's really annoying. But where did virginity come from? Where did the word come from? Where did the idea come from? I mean, really, virginity in a sense is saying that heterosexuality is quote unquote normal and anything else isn't, because, well, you're not able to lose your virginity if you fuck anybody else. Or I guess the same gender, but at this point, I mean, anybody else is better because everybody, gender roles, they gone. Unless you want them in your relationship, unless you want them in your life, like really, you might as well not define other people by their gender because you don't know if they will or not. And honestly, that's why it's like weird. Like, why would we not see, you know, man, man, woman, woman, if it's sex? I would still say you're not a virgin. Actually, and you know, it's like all the girls, the good girls, you know, back in the day who were like, I'm not gonna have sex, I'm gonna save myself. And then you find out later that they're like all doing anal. I always wonder how their asshole was doing today, you know? Like, are they still a virgin or did they finally just give up because they were having like problems shitting or something? I know that's a lot. And by the way, I mean, I know that's a very like harsh thing, but it does happen to people. I know people who've had like, you know, some problems. So, but I also know people who put grapefruit up their ass and they're fine. So I really do think it varies person to person. But so virginity assumes that you are heterosexual and doesn't take into account the experiences of other sexual expression at all, which is weird, right? Because as creatures, creatures as human beings, unless we're mixed with aliens, because you know Victoria's crazy and I believe a lot of shit, and we might be half alien. I don't know. If we are, just leave it in the comments. You know what I'm saying? Give me a little sign. So anyways, which really sucks, right? Because at one point in society, I feel like sexual freedom was kind of like indulged and enjoyed on, maybe too much, like during, you know, the Greeks, but at the same time, it's like, I mean, as a woman, we're coming out of the womb, right? We're coming out of the womb and we're like, so yeah, so like you're this perfect thing. You love boys, right? Because that's what we're told. Oh, he's just being mean to you because he likes you. So you're like, oh, okay, I like when he's mean to me. Be mean to me, right? Well, you go and be nice to that little boy, right? Because you need a husband one day. Because who's gonna take care of you? Because you got to make sure to, you know, be pushing out them babies. You ain't need to be worried about the money. You need to be pushing out them motherfucking babies. You need to be sucking your man's dick. It's very weird, you know, and it's like how, like, was it your mom or your dad who always gave you the money? Because thinking about that, is it that society has literally made all us bitches sugar babies right off the bat? I mean, we have a daddy right when we come out the vagina, but not in that sense, but you know what I'm saying. By the way, if you're watching YouTube, by the way, follow me on YouTube. Oh, there it goes. I knew that was going to happen. It's like part of my little, it's fucking hot in this bitch. I need to fix it now. Damn it. Part of my little podcast room is falling and I open up the door because it's so hot and I just don't care right now. It's like the eye between the eyelash and that I can't handle. And just feeling like I literally, are you fucking kidding me? It just fell. Ah! Okay. But what I'm saying is all my life I put so much into my virginity. I just wanted to be a virgin so that I could get married and have a husband. I am not a virgin. However, nobody has married me. So I don't know if that's the reason why. But secondly, I feel like nobody gives a fuck about being a virgin anymore. I mean, hello, I don't even hear girls talk about saving their virginity. I did have this one interview. It's part of the lost tapes, as I call it. There was this one interview I had with this girl. She was a virgin. She was 28. She came over. And man, I have never had someone talk so much. And I will be honest with you, after talking with her, regardless of what she says, yeah, she just was too annoying. Nobody wanted to fuck her. I mean, I'm just being completely dead honest. And she was so picky. Like, she wanted fucking, like, I don't know why I was going to say Macaulay Culkin, because that is not who I meant. I was thinking of my sexy man that is from Dazed and Confused, Matthew McConaughey. Woo, way big difference there. But it's like she wanted Matthew McConaughey, and she was like Daria. That's probably too old of a reference for you younger folks. So let me think. If you get Daria, I don't know, who's like a weird kind of nerdy. Oh, what about CSI? Maybe, you know, the younger generation will know I think it's CSI with the blonde chick with Shamar Moore. Oof, God, he's so sexy. Shamar Moore, I know you live in LA. I live in Hollywood, or at least I'm visiting for right now, so, you know, it doesn't have to be anything serious. I'm not even gonna lie, though. I don't want to, like, kind of go on Shamar Moore here, but I didn't hear good things about him in bed, but who the fuck cares? It's Shamar Moore, right? Dude, this eyelash, though. Definitely gonna have to fix this shit. So weird. But female virginity is really valuable to society in that it's really taught us that our worth as women is based off of our purity, right? Versus men, the more bitches they get, they're the man, right? So the same like idea that we kind of are always going back and forth. So I'm so excited to get into this week's topic because for me, like I said, virginity was like a big deal for me. I remember thinking like it was so important to be married and, you know, give myself up to that person. And then for me, I mean, I was only, honestly, I don't really remember what age I was raped at, but somewhere between 11 and 13. That's all I can tell you. I'm not really sure. I remember it, but I guess I didn't like put it in my like journal and say like, today I was raped, you know? Like, why would you do that? So for me, it was a very traumatizing experience. So I've always been interested on other people's opinion of virginity and how they felt when they lost it, because for me, I didn't have a choice, and obviously I didn't feel much, you know, and, you know, I just really would like to know. So I figured this would be a great week, open up the topic. We have a bunch of stuff going into even like how to make your pussy tight like it used to be. Yes, ladies, we are going to talk about the designer vagina this week. I cannot wait. Yes. And on top of that, I have a great interview with Sorry for What podcast. They were awesome chicks. I can't wait to share it. We go into so many things. Virginity is one of them, but we do talk about the difference between men and women, but also like really giving, I think, thought to a male perspective of how they feel about virginity. I did have a podcast with my brother. Unfortunately, my brother's a little bitch, and he doesn't want to lose his job. Ooh, poo, poo, poor you. No, I'm just kidding. So he doesn't really want to want me to share it, because after I got him talking, he was like, oh, fuck, like, Vicky, that's what he calls me. He's like, yeah, I don't know if I should put that out there, so could you not post it? Which sucks, because it was such a good male perspective, because he was literally telling me that he had the same feeling as it was important, but it's like he felt like women made him feel like it wasn't that he didn't need to have importance to it. So it sucks that I can't share that. I guess I could go take notes, but I'm not a good note taker. So make sure to stay tuned for the rest of the week. If you haven't already liked, shared, and subscribed, please do. I'm on YouTube and Spotify, Apple Podcasts. Support the pussy and the calls, okay? And until next time, guys, remember to keep patting that puss.